Alright, hello ladies and I forgot my own intro now. Welcome back to the Doghouse Podcast. I'm your host King Magna. I'm joined by what do you go by online?
Sunny.
NFS or Sunny?
Nah, so NFS is the podcast. No funny shit. My name is Sunny.
Mm.
I'm just the host. Sunny. Yeah, just Sunny.
Yeah, sick. Right, so I want to go straight into it. Right, Little Uzi album.
Okay.
You said you've listened to it 100 times.
Yes.
It's still a lot.
It's good, bro. I
What
fuck
do you
with it.
think of it? What do you think of it? Like, are you a big fan or?
So I love the album. It's great.
Mm.
Alright, so I had some notes for my podcast. I guess I can spill some of the beans now. Let me just pull it up so I can
Go on, get a
get a
little teaser.
refresher. Yeah, refresher in my brain. Um
Out of 10, what would you give it? Like in general,
Out of
what?
10.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Out of 10, I give it a 10. Uzi's album. This is the best Uzi album we've gotten.
Really, you
Uh,
think that?
yeah, for sure. Way better than
Really?
Eternal Take. Way better. I don't even think I downloaded Eternal Take. No funny shit. Like that shit was not hitting like that. This is like the culmination of all Love Is Rage. This is
Mm.
like you get it. Like he did a lot of fan service on this. He
Mm.
did a lot of a homage to all of his influences from rock, hip hop,
Mm.
screamo, emo, all this shit. You feel me? So I
Yeah.
really fucked with it. I feel like it was a well-rounded album, and he was super introspective. Something I feel like we never really see from Uzi. Every other
Mm.
song he's talking about, oh, they fuck my bitch. A rapper fuck my bitch, and they're just like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? We ain't never hear
Yeah.
Uzi talk
Well,
about
I
it.
never talked about that before.
Bro, he even said in one line, he said, I'm insecure because I'm short. Some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's like get these fully out on the open.
Yeah, it's fully. I fuck with it, bro. It's like very. We got to see a side of Uzi. I feel like we haven't seen yet,
Mm.
and it was great, bro. Honestly. What about you?
Nice.
What were your thoughts?
It was alright. It wasn't my favorite. I think
Nah,
he's done better. No, it was alright. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
you
Like,
know what
it's
it
got
is.
some bangers. It's got bangers on it, like Suicide Doors. That's a banger.
Oh, Suicide Doors go crazy.
Yeah, but it's like I wish there was like more like features on it. That was like my only wish was like they had loads of features on.
Yeah, you wanted more features?
I wanted more. Yeah.
I wanted less features.
For real, I thought the Nicki Minaj one was like mid.
That song
Like,
goes stupid though. That
yeah,
song goes stupid. Even though it's like Kitty, he's like a fucking OD Nicki Minaj fan, but it's also like Barbie-ish. I don't know. I'll fuck with it.
the Travis Scott one was fire though. I really like that one. I forgot what it's called now.
Which, Travis Scott would. I forgot.
It's OYAS, man. It's such a good track.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah, it's oh man, that's fire. Cause
that.
it's like an actual like it sounded more like Travis's music as well, which I really enjoyed. So it was like a good combination of Uzi and Travis's music. It's like combined together. I
Yeah,
thought with that was so good.
nah, yeah, that was good, bro. It was like bro. I listened to the whole album. Let me see. What was it? My standouts. I didn't write it down. I just gotta look at it. So, Flooded the Face, Suicide Doors, Amped, Died
Mm.
and Came Back. Bro, honestly, every fucking song, there's no skips, bro. Oh, and the Travis Scott song is called A. I
A
see.
oh okay yeah.
Yeah. Do they not
It's
say that
so
over there
good.
in the
It's like
UK?
oh
Oh,
no
yeah, I said
what
oh, we say A. It's like A.
oh A what like the Fonzie.
Like the Fonz, yeah. The font. Speaking of the Fonz, that was one of my earliest inspirations. Like seeing that show when I was little, I was like, damn, that guy's cool. Even though looking back at it, I'm like, yo, he was not cool at all. He
He's
looked
whack
like
as hell, bro. He's goofy as shit.
he was goofy as shit. Goofy as shit, but he was cool as fuck to me. The black leather jacket. I still got a black leather jacket.
Yeah, man. That's the kind of person now they get bullied at school, bro. They're like for real. It's like they got the waxed back hair and the leather jacket on.
Yeah.
Bro, he's painting out as a victim.
Who's painted as a victim now?
No, just like if you wear like a leather coat. If I was at school and there was
Mm.
someone wearing a leather coat, I'm like, right, he's gonna get bullied. He's getting it.
Yeah. They're big on
Yeah.
like is it for environmental reasons or just like it doesn't look cool?
It's just different, isn't it? Most people at my school just wear like puffer jackets. It's
Nah, the
just
leather
like black
jacket
puffer
is the one,
jackets.
bro.
Is that is
So,
that is there a different dress style in like America where it's like
so in
just
America,
cooler?
the leather, the leather
Mm,
is like the ooh. That's like when you getting fresh in the wintertime. You get it? Or
mm,
like it's hard to get fresh in the winter. So it's like over there. I know you guys do like a lot of Stony. Over here is more Canada Goose and like Montclair.
yeah,
And then other brands, obviously, those are like the hood brands. Like, oh, it's
yeah.
like if you're in the hood and like you want to get fresh and like you got a different type of coat, they're like, "What are you doing? Like, what are you wearing, bro? Like, you're not wearing a Montclair? Like, what? You get it?"
Our one's just
But
like Nike puffer jackets and Canada Goose. They're like the two ones here.
yeah, like the Nike puffer jackets. Well, Nike puffer jackets, they're you don't really like they do it. Regular hood people wear them. A lot of people don't wear the Nike clothes, but the Nike jackets be
Mm,
surprisingly very warm. My girl has a lot of like three, four of them. They're all
yeah,
like super warm.
they look quite nice to be fair. From what
Yeah,
I've
yeah, yeah.
seen,
And they're
I don't
cheap.
have one, but
They're cheap. They're decent price. Not spending
mm,
thousands of dollars on a fucking coat that you're gonna wear only gonna wear one
twice.
season. Yeah, you're gonna wear one season. And that's it. I used to have that problem when I had a Moncler.
mm,
I never wanted to wear it because it'll get stuck. It's not good for winter, like when it's
yeah.
snowing and shit.
So I feel like my nice Jordans when I used to get I got like a new pair. I was like, I don't want to wear these ever. I don't want to get them
Yeah.
scuffed. I don't want to scuff them up. And then you get that one scratch in them, and you're like, well, whatever. I do whatever now. I wear them in dirty conditions. So as soon as you get new shoes, you just got to keep them. You got to keep them fresh, I knew.
Yeah, it's true. I try to keep them a little fresh. I clean them. I use a brand called Jason Mark to clean them. But honestly, it gets the darn thing, bro. I don't want to be cleaning my sneakers all the time.
Mm. Yeah, it's a fucking hassle, isn't it? So when you're trying to
Yeah.
scrub the bits that just don't come out.
The
Got,
bits I
got,
get in the stitching.
yeah. What did you think about Patience with Don Tolliver?
Patience with Don Toliver. I think I went like that one just went by. Like I heard
Mm.
it and then like it just went by. I'm gonna put on one headphone on separately so like, songs.
Yeah. Cause
But
I couldn't remember like listening to it as well. I know what you're saying. It's like I listened to it, but it's like, oh, did
yeah,
I?
like I saw
Did
like
I?
people like there was memes saying like, "Oh, the Don Toliver song, that's the one," and I'm just like, bro, I didn't even know.
I didn't even think about it. Half of
Yeah,
them, it's like I was just like had them on, and I was just like zoned out. I didn't really listen to them properly. I wasn't like actively listening to them. So
yeah,
it was like, but some of them like were so sick. I was like, ooh. So when I was doing something, I was like, oh, that's sick. Yeah, as
yeah.
you said, Amped Up and Suicide Doors, they're bangers. They're certified bangers.
Everything, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one is good. I like that one. I like that one. That's the one who goes. I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I feel like a lot of them are like just a bit mid though. Like, some
I
of them are
didn't
so
even know
mid.
he was Don Toliver on that song, honestly. And I saw something that was good. It was like some people was like reacting like before the tape even came out. I saw I think it was
Yeah,
academics was he was saying like Uzi's best music is when he's like in heartbreak mode, like
yeah,
Love is Rage, all those shit. That's like breakup albums, so like albums. You get it? And or mixtapes. But this, I feel like we got a good album because from this album I saw like there's a lot. Uzi is going through something with like him and JT got a like a shaky relationship right now, like for
yeah.
sure. He keeps talking about it. He keeps bringing up like he doesn't cheat on his girl, but he still got two phones. Uh, he's talking about other girls that he's fucking with. And this shit like it even like answered a lot of questions to me, like the fucking like because I'm Dominican, so then like we'll see Uzi at a random house, like in a random Dominican party in someone's
Yeah,
apartment somewhere in the Bronx. So you're like, what the fuck is he doing there? And then like all this shit just makes sense now. Like he answered all those questions.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So oh, yeah, okay.
No, yeah, I'm here still.
Oh yeah, I just like to like. I like with Uzi. He's like showing a lot more of who he is as well. Because I feel like a lot of
Yes,
Uzi's
yes.
music, he was always behind like a mask. And like this one, he's just like
Yeah,
fucking throwing the mask off, and he's just like, oh no, this is what I do.
Uzi's doing what like people really want from like Cardi and shit. Like they
Mm,
want to see more. Like what is actually going on? You get it? Like answer some of these things. Like he even like answered like the whole like devil worshiping shit,
Mm.
and he, but I feel like he was trolling because he in the song. Did you catch it? He was like, I'm a reptilian. My mom don't love me no more because my blood is different. And and then he was like, 666, we're Satanists. That's why they hate us. But I feel like he's just trolling, bro.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
just goofing. He's goofing. I don't think he's actually
know.
like worshipping the devil.
Because whenever anybody asks him, he's like, "Oh, I was raised in a Christian family household,
Mm.
really into the church and all that." And then it's this, it's too much because then it's like he's playing it off, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, like you guys don't really know what I'm going through," and
I
I'm
think
like,
most
"Bro,
people that do like devil worship stuff, I think it's just like a joke, and I don't think anyone will take it seriously. Like Lil
yeah,
Nas or A Lil Uzi or Juice WRLD or any, I don't think any of them actually worship the devil.
yeah."
When they're
But you
saying
know,
stuff like that, I think it's just goofing.
mhm. It was like getting a little conspiratorial. Uh, it is funny
Yeah, I love those
because
conspiracies.
there's like something called revelation of method. So it's like when they
Mm.
have to tell you what they're doing, but then like deny it. But then as long as they put it out there in the universe, it's part of like the magic. Like, oh,
Mm.
they have to say I'm a devil worshiper and all that. But that's why
Yeah.
like they say that they do the little things like the devil whore and then the Illuminati and all that shit. But then it's like when you ask them, they're like, oh no, that's not
Oh no,
part
of
of any
course
of
not.
that.
No, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would I do that? No.
You know what was a
But yeah.
good song? He was leading on to it, like he was leading up to it during the whole album. I think it's like the last song. I think it's called No, it's not the last song. It's song number 22, Rehab. Like he was
Yeah.
leading on to all the rehab shit. That was a really good song. He's talking about going to the like being in rehab, talking about, oh, I thought I was gonna die in this place. Uh he was talking about how he brought money. Like it was just like very like we got his experience from rehab. He's talking
Mm.
about being in rehab, also bringing money to rehab and like not be able to spend it. And he's like, "Yo, like I brought 50 in here and I left with 50." He's like, "You don't spend money here. I thought I was gonna
Yeah.
die all my millions." And then he's like, it's just weird because it was good though because he was also saying shouting out his nurses.
Shout out to Nurse Denise. She was fire.
I think it was like Nurse Debbie, literally. He was like, I didn't forget about you, Nurse Debbie." And then he was like, my boy Taylor, you were my best friend in there. It was super dope.
It
Cause
was
then
like
he
a
was like,
love. It was like a love track. I wish he
it
made
was
like
like
a.
a love
He should
track.
make a
'Cause
ballad to Nurse Debbie. I think he should make a ballad for it.
it was literally like a love letter to the rehab, bro. He was like, I should have went on the fishing trip when y'all went. I'm just like, yo, I'm thinking like this should sound like a summer camp.
Oh, I'm so sad I missed this one. This sounds hilarious.
You haven't heard that one?
No, I feel like I missed a few.
It's so many. Is that you got to make sure you put it to
I
play
don't
straight
shuffle.
through.
I don't shuffle. Yeah, so that's.
Okay.
I know. I always.
Nah,
I forgot to turn it off. I was listening to it just before, so I was like, I'll get a refresh of it because I listened to a bit yesterday.
nah,
Oh my
yeah, it was
god.
great, bro. It was great. The album's
Oh
really
man.
good.
Yeah.
Did you catch the NBA YoungBoy this? Apparently, I did a little research. So
No, do you know what? So I think there was loads of things I just missed because I was just
there was
listening
so
to it
many.
as like a goofer, but
Mhm.
loads of people listen to it actively and like getting more out of it.
Yeah, it was crazy because like there was so many songs and the production was so similar that a lot of shit
Mm,
blended in and like you it was
yeah,
easy. I see why you say like both of us like missed certain parts of the album, but like we both listened to it straight through.
yeah,
And so there in one of the songs, I can't even remember what song it is, but he's talking about, oh, rappers fuck my bitch, I fuck your bitch too. And then like that's like the lyric. That I mean that's the actual chorus. And
mm,
then he goes on to say like, oh, uh he was like, "Oh, you basically you fuck my bitch. I fucked your bitch too." And then he was like, "Oh, but what you ain't do nothing when they ran up in your crib. They got your chains and they took your platinum plaques out your crib." And then he
yeah,
said, "I thought you was bleep." They bleep something out. I'm guessing he's saying some type of gang affiliation or something. And then
yeah.
he like, what's up with that?" And then I was like, "Oh shit." I'm like, who's he talking that talk? He
he's
even
got the
like,
he's got the black Air Forces on, bro. He's going full,
yeah, he's on his Black Air Force
full.
mode, and he even like had like a a song for the hood, bro. Like his hood in Philly, like yo, like basically, I didn't forget about y'all. Like we still slaughter on them pussies, like. And I'm just like Uzi, bro. Like you running around fully designed.
He's getting full energy, bro. He's getting full energy.
Yeah, he touched every topic, bro. Like that's why I felt like it was a well-rounded album. He touched everything. He did the shit for the hood. He played like the fanfare. Like there was a lot of like early like Love Is Rage remixes. I don't know if you peep. I think from the even the intro song, I think it's
Yeah,
called
it's oh, doesn't he use that as like a
Flood
producer,
the
not as a
Face.
producer thing, like a
He used a lot of the producers, yeah.
yeah, he used like the yeah, Flood the Fit. I remember like what song is that from? I feel like it's from
Flood the
someone else.
Face. Oh,
Yeah,
that song is from that's from one of the early ones. The
so like Uzi, hey Uzi.
got it shit too at him. I forgot the name of that song. Got it shit too at him. That little girl, she said to my clone. Uh, Are you serious? My bad. I was trying to.
I
Oh
had it
shit!
first. Yeah,
What
I
the
had
fuck
it
is going
slower.
on? That's you?
No, I think so.
Oh, sorry. Siri just picked up. I'm like, who's recording me?
Oh, what's that song called again? I had it
Got it
first.
shit too at it.
I heard it slower. Papa, Nana, I got.
Sorry, say it
I'll
again.
put it. Oh, I think I wait. I think I've got the song. No, I don't. Never mind. All right. Alright, so right, there's some other things I want to talk about as well. Because this is just like a really random thing, right? But I opened your
Mhm.
Instagram the other day, right? I was going through all my stories. I just saw a video of someone like at midnight playing tennis in their garden. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? Wait,
So there's a little bit more context. So I didn't see the dog at first. So in that in, it's like it's hard to explain. So I live in New Jersey right now currently,
mm-hmm,
and you can see something like that similar geographical looking area in New York. But so that's a building, right? That's an apartment building, and it has like a lawn, and because there's a courtyard. So this is like a courtyard, and
yeah,
then on each side of the courtyard is like it gets caged in with like gate,
yeah.
and then like some like I forgot what it's called, but like some tree like structures, right?
What are you
Nice, you
doing?
got some food. Hold on, what's
Yeah,
that?
I got the wraps up
Hello,
here.
mom. You can't hear me.
He said hello, mum.
Oh,
He said okay.
what you got
Right,
right there? Let's
I got
see.
the
Ooh,
wraps.
what's that?
I'm not
Some
even that hungry.
some
I'll give it a
burritos
little.
or something?
I'll give it a little bite. Yes, some wraps.
Nice, nice, nice. Mm-hmm.
Just side.
Damn, you got me starving, bro. I didn't even go grab nothing to eat. I'm about to order Uber Eats.
So yeah,
Um,
go on with story. Sorry, that was a bit of a distraction.
yeah, so there's a courtyard on both sides of the walkway, right? And
Yeah.
in those courtyards, people bring their dogs out, and like everybody in the neighborhood could bring their dog in there and like let him run around. I still haven't brought my dog there yet though, but so I didn't see the dog initially, so I just see him. He's there. I'm walking my dog, and I see him just like swinging, like practicing his form. And I'm like, yo, bro, that's like some fucking
Just like,
dope shit. Yeah,
and,
but
and,
I didn't see the ball.
was there actually a ball?
It was a ball. So initially he was
Oh, so
still
it's like for
practicing
the
his
dog.
form, but he was tossing it to the dog as well. Yes.
So good. Yeah, but it's also like midnight.
Yeah, it was midnight, literally.
So who goes outside with their dog at midnight and just like throws a ball with a tennis racket?
I mean, like, he was probably gonna hit the tennis court for the weekend. Wanted to practice his swing
He's
and
got
walk the
Wimbledon,
dog.
hasn't he?
Good.
Serena Williams has just hit him up.
Sorry, what?
Serena Williams is about to hit him up.
Hopefully, right? Yeah, I remember I tried you play tennis? I
Yeah,
tried
I used
tennis
to when I
one
was
time.
younger.
When I was younger, literally, so before I moved to New York, I came for one summer before, and like that
Yeah.
summer we did We did like tennis. We did a whole bunch of shit. We were doing football, tennis, basketball, but
Yeah.
we was taking tennis lessons across the street. But then that tennis court got knocked down when they built the new Yankee Stadium.
Mm.
So that was gone by the time I came back. But tennis is cool. Tennis is cool. Here they play something else called handball. I didn't know about that until I moved to New York.
What's that?
So it's like tennis, but you use your hands, and it's like
Rather than
a
a racket.
like a little rubber balls. I think it's called like there might be another variation in for the UK because there might be another name for handball. I think it's called it's a wall. It'll be a
Yeah.
wall, and it's like two people. Me and you are playing each other. You'll be like this. Let's pretend it's like that. And
Yeah.
let's say I'm serving. I serve. I hit the wall. It could bounce once, and that but you have to return it. So it's
Oh, squash. What, like squash?
yeah. Well, I guess I knew it was another word. Yeah, squash. Yes.
Yeah.
Here
Do,
they
do
just
you
call
have
it
rackets?
handball.
Do you have rackets in like
No,
squash?
no rackets. It's your hand.
So it's just squash. It's literally just squash without rackets.
Yes, yes, yes,
That's
yes.
so. How do you play with your hand? You just have to like smack it.
Smack it. They be wearing gloves and shit.
That
That's like
sounds
some.
brutal. Sounds like you're gonna cut your hand up doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it get crazy, bro. I'm not too into it because, mind you, like I didn't know about it until like I moved here. But
Yeah.
once I saw it, because like in the schools there was handball courts, and I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, there's just a wall in the middle of the playground. Like, what are we supposed to be doing here? And then they like the kids tell me, like, oh no, this is handball. Then I'll see certain kids do it. Like, that's
Yeah.
mainly like that's not like a big sport. It's
Yeah.
mainly like Puerto Ricans, some black people, like a lot of West Indians
Mm.
play it too. It's not that big.
It doesn't sound.
Mexicans.
Yeah. It doesn't sound very like quickly do it because here if you got like football, you can do it like you can get a good football game in like 5 minutes. Or
No,
like
but
soccer, sorry. Like.
surprisingly, the ones in the parks, like in the public parks, they be like, there's
Mm.
always the games going. Like
Oh
I remember,
really?
like in the ones in my hood, like after like being like after obviously seeing it going on through life, like vividly
Mm.
remember seeing like the handball courts were being used. Like people will go there play. I, yeah, it's big, bro.
That sounds sick. I feel like
So
I've discovered something.
are we able to share like look shit up here and like share screens real quick? You gotta put me
uh,
on.
if you can just tell me if it's just something you wanted to search, I can just search it myself.
Okay, no,
So
yeah. Well, I was just trying to see if we
I
could do
think I know what you're on
something.
about. I think I actually do know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I've got like, I've seen Modern Family, so I know everything about America now.
I think they did like a movie on it. Like, I might be fucking it up. I think there's like a Will Ferrell parody movie about it or some shit.
Mm.
Yeah. Yo, you gotta show me how to do this whole set. Well, I see the bear right here. Is that our buddy here? He's recording us.
That's producer Craig. Yeah, is the bot.
Producer Craig. Is he a dog? Sorry, because this is a dog.
No, a bot. It's just a bot. I didn't
Okay, no.
make it. I didn't
Oh,
make it.
you
I
didn't.
just summoned it. I just summoned it to record for us.
Okay, okay, nice.
Do you know? I was actually doing something I want to speak to you about. I didn't see your English, sorry, Spanish to English before when we did our, because I did a podcast on your
Oh
thing
yeah, yeah, yeah.
before. I never saw like your channel before I did that, and I actually think your channel was well sick. I've watched
Yeah,
quite a few of them. I fuck with it, yeah.
thanks, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm going to start revamping it. It's been a little
Mm.
hard. So
That's the thing.
I
You need to do
already
more
know.
of it because it's like it's so good. I
Yeah,
was vibing with it. Yeah, I was vibing with it.
I
You
got
got
a
a good
strap.
presentation on it as well.
So I'm trying to figure out like the proper video format so I could get around the copyright strikes because I got
Mm.
strike. So at first I got strike, like not strike, like they gave me it had the copyright restriction, but then nobody struck me until like I try to fight one of them. Like a couple of them let them
Yeah.
go. Most of them let them go after.
Mm.
But then the one that gave me a strike was like for Sony Orchard. That's like basically because I did Bad Bunny, and Bad
Yeah.
Bunny is like the biggest artist, so
Yeah. Yeah.
they're not playing with that. They struck me. But
I
that
think
gave
with
me
it,
a blow. I was like,
yeah, I think with them you just gotta let them take the copyright. 'Cause I think it's
yeah,
under like the thing you have to just let them do it. I think the idea
yeah,
for that is if you do that and then have some things that won't be copyrighted. I think that's basically the way you're gonna have to try and do it.
yeah,
Because I have some songs that are like either like underground or just like they're not copyrighted that you can just do. So you'll still make like profit from some of them.
yeah. So the other thing that was fucking me up with it is because I wanted to do it on some. So the way I was doing it, I wasn't really streaming because it looks like I was streaming, right? But I wasn't really
Yeah.
streaming. I was just like screen recording off my phone and then like reacting to it,
Yeah.
and then like throwing up the screen recording up and then like matching it up. But I didn't like so I was waiting to get a full setup, but I might just do it. I don't think I could get OBS on the current computer I'm on right now, but I'm gonna fuck with it because I want to start making those videos again. Every people they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good. They
And
are good. You got
did
good
you like? So
presentation on
did
it
you
as
like
well.
the? My bad. Sorry.
So yeah, I think you got good presentation on it as well. I think that was like great. That was one of the highlights of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Because it sounds like you're very passionate into what you're making. It's quite a niche thing as well, so
Yeah, it's
it's
extremely
quite
niche.
niche.
That's why it doesn't have any much views, and it's like
Yeah.
one of the first of its kind. Honestly, like I haven't seen anybody else do that specifically. Like it kind of gave me another blow. Like when I started doing it, I saw like I'm not on TikTok, but I saw a TikTok similar to that, but that's not what they're doing. Like they
Yeah.
were just doing it like for the moment. Like I was like, fuck, people are doing it. I need to
People are
get it
doing the
more
thing I do.
established.
You need to beat them to it. You got to beat them to it and just like make a TikTok, do that, and
Do it
do
on,
everything.
yeah, I gotta make it on TikTok too. That's why I was like, it's a lot, bro, because you see how much time like it took. Like I was like, even though I was the way I was doing it wasn't professional, but I'm gonna get back to it. But I wanted to ask
Yeah.
you, did you prefer the ones with the my guest Mel or the Dolies?
Uh, the ones I saw, first one I saw was just you. I think.
Okay,
Yeah, the only ones I saw were just you.
okay.
They were
Because
good.
at first I felt a little, it felt a little weird doing it by myself because I didn't have anybody to bounce off of. Because because
Yeah.
it's like it's kind of like we're reacting to the what he said. This? That's what they've been saying this whole time. But I'm gonna get back to it again.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Initially, what got me into that is because I would do that. I would translate the songs to my girl just because I'm Dominican and
Yeah.
she's Filipino and she doesn't know Spanish. So she's just
Yeah.
like, yo, like, what the hell? She's like, yo, what happened? What were they saying and all that? And I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, they're saying this. And she's like, what? That's what they were saying for years? And I'm like, yeah, bro. And then it's so funny because I really want to, like, I'm going to get deep into it because there's a lot of, like, fucked up lyrics and shit. It's like, whoa,
Does
what
like
are they?
Spanish censorship different? Is it like different in Spain for like censorship or
So it's different in the sense of what?
like is it like culturally different or is it like censorship's different?
Uh, not really censorship differences, because initially, alright, so it's different. Yes, culturally, a little bit of censorship. They don't censor as much. Well, they don't censor music in general, but like I have noticed sometimes like certain songs on the radio, like the
Yeah.
curse words will slip through, and I'm like, what? But like that'll be like on an
Yeah.
radio station that's playing in Spanish, so you get it.
Yeah,
But
that's probably like a good loophole for it.
yeah.
Because they have no clue. I don't think even like half of them speak Spanish. Like when they have like these Spanish radio stations, because
So well,
they're just like producers, aren't they? They just like get it out.
yeah, but they try to get people to actually have the culture somewhat. But it'll be like, let's say like Funk Flex. I don't know if you know Funk Flex. He's like the biggest DJ in New York. He's he not necessarily the biggest DJ in New York, but basically like the one of the OG radio guys, the biggest radio
Yeah,
guy. Yeah, so he's like on like the level, like maybe the same level or even higher of the one from UK. I think his name not Cosmic Kev. What's his name? The one that Drake and all of them do the
I'm not
the
sure.
freestyles. Not Cosmic Kev. It's like
Cosmic Kev.
not Cosmic Kev is from LA. His name is, it might be something with a Kev, I think. Oh, Oscar. I don't know. Drake did a couple of freestyles there, and you remember the
Oh, what?
Magna
Fire in the booth. Oh, fire in the
Fire
booth.
in the
That
Booth.
dude. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
what's his name?
I can't remember. I know you're on
Yeah,
about though.
they did the Mazna Hat. Mazna
Yeah,
Hat was there.
wicked. Boom, boom.
Yeah, word.
Oh, it's
So
so
he's like
goofy.
that. Oh, but like bringing it back. So there's like a lot of yeah, a lot of like cringy shit, like talking about fucking minors and shit like that. Like,
What?
yeah, weird shit. Like a lot of it is because of that's like a touchy topic in like the Caribbean or like Spanish cultures in general. Like a lot of Spanish
Yeah.
countries, like there's a lot of that, bro. Especially like back then. Like
Mm.
nowadays, they kind of get off. Like the society is like more like on it, but it
Mm.
still like slips through like fucking minors and shit. But that shit is like, what the fuck? Like the first one that like
So
threw me
wild.
off was like a guy he was talking about, and he was like, here, here. So there's one, and this one is recent, but there's more
Mm.
examples in the past. But there was one, and he was like, de solo, I think it's 12 años. He think he was talking about a 12-year-old. He was
What
basically
the
talking about
fuck?
like, oh, like you're beautiful, like you like come attend to me.
What? Why?
It's weird, bro.
What the fuck?
It's weird, bro.
That's mad.
Even though, but mind you, like it's that's not completely like accepted in the culture either. You get it?
Yeah.
It's just like the rules are a little like shaky. Like your parent could sign off and give you their child, like in marriage wise and shit like that.
What?
It's weird, bro. It gets crazy, but that's deep. But there's a lot of shit like that in lyrics, and then
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit about just like cheating on your wife, like R&B shit, like old
Oh,
school black R&B. Yeah,
oh my god. Some old school R&B. Just like, I hate my wife. I cheated. I fucked the receptionist.
literally, literally, shit
Man.
like that.
Is there any other like things that they go into, like different things that we don't really talk about in our country? I know they go into like, as you said, diddling and stuff, but it's like, is there anything?
Oh, they go. It's a lot of shit. I mean, the diddler shit is it. They don't really necessarily go into the diddler. They just
It's like
speak
reference it.
about. They speak about being in relationships. Like, whoa, bro, you're talking about being
Yeah.
with a 12-year-old, 15-year-old. Like, what are you talking about right now?
I feel like they'll drop it and they'll just be like, they won't even reference it again. They'll just be like, I did this, and then they'll move on. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
A
whoa.
lot
Come
of
back,
those
come back, come back.
songs,
What the fuck?
except the one I told you about in recent, like the one with the 13-year-old, and that
Mm.
guy died recently too. But a lot of them are older, like 80s. You get it,
Mm.
like old songs, like old
Yeah.
classics. though. That's why it's like, whoa, what the fuck? And like one of my favorite songs was talking about an older woman taking a young man's virginity. It's called Maestra. And then like I knew what they was talking about when I was young,
Mm.
but I
You
didn't
didn't
like
fully realise the full extent of it.
yeah, but I remember being like, oh yeah, older woman. Like as a 7-year-old, like,
Like, ooh,
yeah,
that sounds pretty sick. Yeah.
yeah, literally like, oh
That
yeah,
sounds
older woman.
awesome. Yeah.
Like teach me how to
Experienced.
love.
Ooh. Yeah.
Literally. And that's all that he's saying, like, oh, your experience, show me how to love. Uh take like show me like be with me for my first time. And I'm like, oh shit, this shit is crazy. That song that might be the comeback video. I might do that and then like the one with the guy. I'm gonna start doing a lot of the cringy ones.
Yeah.
But my friend that one of my homeboys that he also likes the videos, but he's Spanish, like he's from DR and then like he moved here. But he
Mm.
wants me to do more of the urban songs, like more of the newer songs, because that's what's like popping.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to do a healthy mix of both, but I found out the newer ones, that's where I find trouble with.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, because they'll be a lot more strict on copyright with like
Yeah.
newer stuff, aren't they? Because you can get away with a lot of like old school like copyright shit. I feel like you can get away with it a lot easier.
A lot of shit goes into I forgot what it's called, but like it's what's this shit? Like it's open to the public.
Or like open domain.
A lot of shit be open away because it's old enough. You get it? It's like there's
Yeah.
a lot of songs from like the 70s and shit that's still like popular. You get it? That I can still
Mm.
do, like classics.
What I don't know what the solution set is then for your channel because I feel like if every video is copyrighted.
Not everyone gets copyrighted. So let me could you pull it up? I haven't looked at. I've been like so like against it that I haven't even looked at that. Can you still see me and everything? I don't know.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you still see me. So like I've been so like off of it that I was like, damn, I'm like I haven't even been checking up on the channel. I haven't even looked at the YouTube studios or anything. The last time I looked at it, I saw it said that like you've been struck, and I'm like, what? I'm
Channel
like, I'm not
strike.
even on. I haven't been on in months.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm still
Uh,
yet to get one. I'm surprised.
a strike?
Yeah,
Because
I've talked about
you
some
probably
whack
made a
shit.
stage.
Yeah, I made some
Probably
whack
played-
videos. I'm surprised I haven't got anything yet.
Sorry, my bad. This fuck. Why the fuck is this? Too much shit is going on right now. My God, my bad, bro.
Was that the History Channel?
My bad, bro. No, no, but what were you saying,
So.
sorry? Oh yeah, yeah, you're surprised you haven't been stricken yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't had any because I've done like
That's
loads of
good.
commentaries. And I'm surprised I haven't had a single one. There's like loads of abuse things as well. People can do it. So they'll abuse the copyright system and just take my video down. Never had that. I'm
Mm.
still surprised at that. I mean, I've got off it pretty scot free. I even did like a while ago. I did like a song where I just stole the what's it called, like Soul Train beat.
Oh yeah, that's why I haven't logged back in. I have to attend copyright school. So I
10.
got so I'm looking at the screen right now. So it's like my first strike was on September 13th, 2022.
Mm.
And you now have one strike. Uh
I
do
go away in a
nothing
few months,
like
so it shouldn't
expires
be too
90 days
bad.
as long as you complete the copyright school. So I have to complete the school and I think it will oh shit. So I probably still have to go through the 90 days. God damn it.
Got 90
Wow.
days and you have to go through a school. Great.
Mm-hmm. Fucking pieces of shit.
It's so annoying. I hate the copyright system right now on YouTube. It's they just abuse it so much.
So I'm
So,
thinking of like how I'm gonna do it is like I might do the similar to what I've been doing before. Like I'll have it like I'm gonna show the clip,
yeah,
then I'll take it off screen, and then because even when the copyright, it only be when I let the song rock out a little too long.
yeah.
Like that kind of be catching me. I'm like
Dude,
fuck.
I've had it before for like 4 second clips. It's like this bit's got copyrighted audio. I'm like, oh for fuck's sake. So I'll have to go back and like take down the audio or like go back in the editing and like turn the audio down to the nothing. It's so fucking annoying. I hate it. I hate having to do that. It's like when I fully render a video, I got it uploaded, do all that, and then it's just like after like half an hour of doing all that, it says copyright strike. It's like, oh for fuck's sake.
Yeah, at least YouTube like gives you the pre like
Yeah,
the
the
heads up.
warning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it'd be way more annoying if it was just like, oh yeah, this was striked, and you just don't know about it. So, oh, thanks for
Mm.
fucking let me know.
Yo, so I thought you was gonna have. Don't you have a host also that you do the show with?
Co-host. Oh, it's just like when I don't have a like guest to come on.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just a guest or I have some co-hosts that I'll put on.
I thought your homeboy, one of your friends, was part of it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Oh, he's
dramatic.
just
It just
he
it
does.
just does some of them. Yeah.
Oh, he does some
It's
of them.
just
Okay,
it's like a guest co-host.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Right. I've got a few more questions to ask you. We do a thing on this show, right? Anyone who knows anything about rap, I always say, what is your Mount Rushmore?
My rap Mount
Yeah.
Rush.
So four rappers, right? That
Yeah,
you'd say they're the best. They're the best rappers, right? But you should also consider like not just using the same genre.
yeah, yeah.
Like if you have like you can't just have Biggie Smalls and Tupac. You can't have two. It's like you
Okay.
have to pick one. You have to pick like a newer one, maybe a female rapper. Just like try and mix it up. What would you say is your four that you put on Mount Rushmore?
I wouldn't put a Mount Rushmore, but I could give you four. So I'll give a Mount Rushmore. I'll give a four Mount Rushmore for like my older four
Mm,
for now and four female.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the four elder statement are like older people. I'll say definitely Tupac and Biggie. That's kind of cliche, but yeah.
They are the
And
goats.
that's
Yeah.
kind of short. So we'll just say Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, 50 for
Do you
that.
want to put like DMX on there or
Ah, fuck. God
yeah
damn. So
DMX?
I
Yeah.
might take off Jay-Z and put DMX in there.
Mm.
or I might have to take. I don't know. That's not
50 Cent's too good to take off, I think.
50 because 50 Cent was like my favorite rapper. Like growing up, like
Yeah.
I even like when 50 Cent came out, I was living in the Caribbean. That I
Mm.
used to watch TV. Like I only knew about hip hop from watching like MTV, BET, VH1, shit like that.
Yeah.
And 50 Cent when he came out, it was like complete like that's what made me interested in hip hop like OD. Like I
Yeah.
liked other shit, but I wanted to be 50 Cent, bro. Like
Yeah.
I remember I got a
Uh,
little tank
he's
top.
so good. Yeah. But he's got so many bangers as well. It's like he's
So
unskippable. It's just like you put him on, you're just like, right, this is fun.
so I need so I don't all right, let me I'm gonna rearrange it a little bit. I might have to so cause Tupac, I fuck with Tupac heavy, heavy, heavy. So I might have to take Biggie off.
Ooh.
I might have to take Biggie off.
But
I see it. I see it.
I got
Okay.
both of them.
Even though Biggie, my cousin, was big on Biggie too, but he was big on Biggie and Tupac growing up.
Mm.
Damn, bro, this is hard. So I have to put no, so I can't put any. I'm not putting anybody that passed away. I have to do a separate one for that one.
Okay, so they're all alive still.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go Jay Z. Well, so 50 Cent, Jay Z. Who else? 50 Cent, Jay Z. Damn. If I'm doing older people, that's just thing. Cause like I don't fuck with Nas like that. Like
Yeah.
Nas is nice, but
He's alright. He's alright.
I just
Yeah,
don't
he's not. I
fuck.
wouldn't say he's one of the greatest.
He's one of the greatest, but I'm not a fan of him.
I wouldn't
Like I
even say
never
that.
got the
I wouldn't
research
even say that.
OD.
He's alright. I think
Yeah.
there's so many better artists than him.
Oh wait, yeah. So after older, so I Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Kanye definitely. I don't even
Is
know
he
how
old
that.
school? Would you say he's old? Because
He's
he's
old
still getting
school
music
still.
out.
He's old school still. To me, in my eyes, he's old school.
Mm.
Kanye, and then I have to put for that last spot of older statesmen. I have to put. This one is a tough one. That's alive still. Because then there's like you said, like there's older people that aren't really technically older statesmen.
Mm.
So I'll say for the last one on that one, I'll have to put.
Dre? He's still alive.
I'm not a fan of Dre though. I'll put Ice Cube in that
I was about
genre.
to say about another NWA member.
Oh no, Snoop. I'm bugging. Snoop.
Oh yeah, bro. Snoop. I always,
Snoop.
anytime I'm registering old school, I never think about Snoop. But he's
I'm
like the king
bugging.
of old school, isn't he? He's like,
Yeah, because I was into Snoop heavy when I was younger too.
he's so
But
good. I love Snoop.
Snoop, I
There's
gotta
just so
put
many
Snoop
good
too.
songs.
So 50 Cent, Jay-Z, who was it? Snoop and who else?
I can't remember now. Wait.
50 Cent, Jay-Z. Damn, how we forgot so fast?
Kanye.
Kanye, my bad.
That's it,
Yeah,
Kanye. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. All right, all right.
But I
So
love Kanye as well.
for the posthumous, I have to go DMX at the top of that one now.
Mm,
He's number one there. Then then the toss up between Tupac and Biggie,
yeah.
and then just cause
Easy
Juice
E.
WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah, just cause we since we're doing
Mm,
posthumous.
yeah,
So
he's
that's
great. I love
my
Juice WRLD.
wish, my posthumous. X was a good contender there though.
Yeah. I love X's music.
Yeah,
He's one of the only artists that I actually could just, if I go on his profile, I press shuffle on all of his songs. It's like there's a 90% chance it's just a banger.
yeah, word.
He's got so many, just a ridiculous amount of good songs. Go, what's your female now? You ready for your
So
female?
female, yeah. So female, Nicki Minaj,
Mm. That's literally the only one I can name that I'm like, yeah, they're good.
Nicki Minaj, uh, Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim.
Yeah,
Cause it's weird now, cause there's so much females, and I don't want to do older and younger. I kind of want to put them
yeah.
together. So I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim. Who
Is
was the
Coil
one?
Ray? Would you say she's like a rapper?
She's a rapper, but I'm not gonna put her on my list. Um, not no disrespect, but just like I don't listen to her like that.
Yeah, no, she's a bit mid anyway.
Coiler, I mean Nicki Coiler. You see, got me fucked up. Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim. I want to put Cardi, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I should put Cardi right next to. Well, yeah, Cardi B, and then
Megan Thee
I
Stallion.
respect. Nah,
It's just
I
Cardi
would
B
say
2, basically.
nah, hell no, it's completely different artist. Feel and I got more love for Cardi just because she's
Mm,
Dominican, just got everything.
yeah.
Bronx, everything. So Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, Cardi B, and I'll put damn, because I feel like the other people I want to add that are kind of older aren't technically
Yeah.
rap. Like
See,
I
that's the
want to
thing.
put, I
A
want to
lot
put
of them are
Alicia
R&B,
Keys
aren't
there.
they? R&B.
Yeah, I
There's
want to.
so many old R&B artists.
Yeah, I want.
I feel like they're quite close, so you can probably pop one in.
I wanted to put Alicia Keys there.
Mm.
'Cause I fuck with Alicia Keys heavy. But you know who else? Fuck it, just to keep it more rappy, I put Remy Ma in there.
Who? Who's that?
Remy Ma.
I've never heard of her.
She was down with well, she's Terror Squad from like throwback back in the day. She's on Lean Back. You ever heard Lean Back? That's the girl on Lean Back. Yeah.
That's
Is it
sick.
Lean Back?
I can't remember that.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know her, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and so for newer Mount Rushmore, fuck it, I'm gonna put Drake. Even though Drake could have been in the older, but we'll
Yeah.
still keep him here in the newer. Fuck it. Drake. Uh,
Is this dead and alive or just alive?
this is alive. Drake, Uzi.
Kendrick?
Mm, I fuck with Kendrick, but I wouldn't put him in mine. Kendrick is hard though.
Playboy?
Drake, Uzi. Nah, no Playboy. No Trippy, even though I fuck with Trippy.
I love Trippie. I would have put him in mind.
Fuck with fuck with YNW Melly
Mm.
and Kodak.
Oh, I love Kodak Black. He's so
I
good.
gotta I gotta put Kodak there.
Yeah, he's like the most hated artist. I don't get the hate for him.
Yeah, I
Loads of
love
people
Kodak.
hate him.
Uh, Loads of people hate him for because of things he say, but I feel like he also internalizes a lot of hate that
Mm.
he should just probably like shrug off. Those recent videos last night, well, like I saw it last night of him, like when people were concerned about him. You should react to those.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. He's like on the floor, but he's like venting. So people are saying that he's going through like drugs and shit, but honestly, I feel like he's just like that's just how he is. Like he's weird. He's
Yeah.
gonna fucking kneel on the floor and make a video. And like the whole reason he was on the floor was because he was talking about having like when you're in prison, they make you like strip and lay on the floor naked. And
Mm.
then like he's on the floor laying down and he's like, yo, y'all don't even know about this. Y'all don't go to those max prisons. Like don't even feel like
Yeah.
y'all know about this shit. And he was just being very vulnerable too, because he was talking about his dad, like how his
Yeah.
dad like, and this was all on a live video, and it
So
just
like
looks
Insta
really,
Live or something?
huh?
Is this Insta Live or?
I'm guessing it was Insta Live, yeah. So you should
Yeah.
look up that video. If you just put Kodak Black at a constraint or something like that, it'll
Mm.
pop up.
I actually never heard that. I never heard that
It's
happened.
recent. It's recent. A few days ago.
Yeah.
Probably
I
hasn't
feel
reached the UK media yet.
like, and that probably won't. They have like no coverage of rap. You have to go to like all the American places to hear the rap news.
That's why I was surprised that you did you start tuning into academics after I put you on?
I listened to a couple. I listened to a couple.
Well,
It was like
just follow the Instagram. That's where you can find all the news.
yeah, ones I listened the news ones I always say like Rap House TV. This is one like rap news. There's just like loads of like rap accounts on like Insta and Twitter. That's like
Okay.
how I get all my news from it. But then half of them are always just like paid promotions as well. So there's so
Oh,
much
yeah.
crap on there. It's like new
Nah,
album
yeah. A
from
lot of
blah blah blah
channels
blah
like
blah.
that,
It's like
though.
oh my god, bro, I don't care. I don't care about someone's new album. That's like
Yeah.
I want to hear the
Most of
news.
it is like that. Most of it is like that, though.
Yeah, for real.
To
So
get the news,
without paid promotion, I just like to get the straight to the meat of it.
I mean, to get the news, I feel like you just have to like kind of tune your algorithm
Mm.
to certain areas so you can start seeing more shit.
Oh yeah, for real.
Because I'll
You,
be like a lot of the things I see on my timeline, like the people like Joe Budden or academics, they'll end up talking about it, or even like Instagram posts. I'm like, what the fuck, you seeing that shit too?
yeah,
Yeah.
man. I need to stay more into tune with it. I feel like I'm like missing out on some of it sometimes.
So what are like some of the? Oh my bad, I was about to ask you some questions. Fuck it. But I was like, so what are some of like? Are you into like the drill over there, or like what are the
No,
music interests
no,
for
I'm
you?
really not into. I'm more into like American music. Just
Yeah.
like I'd say I probably it's that mumble rap, but like
So you
I've
don't
had
fuck
my
with like Central C and
no,
Davo and
no,
nah
generally no, no.
nah you don't
The only
fuck
one I
with
liked,
him.
Stormzy was the only one I ever liked. So that was from UK.
Who?
Stormzy.
Stormzy.
Yeah,
But
he's the only
that
UK
falls
artist I
under that.
liked. Like Central
Stormzy
C.
Stormzy is the OG of that. Stormzy ran
Yeah,
to like the walk.
yeah, literally. Stormzy's good, but like H and like all them, I've had chances I could have seen their concerts. I don't like them. So like I don't
Mm.
vibe with it.
So they be pulling up to Lincolnshire.
No, God no. It's just there's like venues nearby here.
Mm.
We never get any artists come here.
I had somebody else on my podcast, another UK female brethren of yours.
Mm,
Her name was damn, what Natalie was her name. Natalie Himberg, something like that. My bad.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm messing it up. But she's an author. She's from the town. Well, like her province or whatever is where Peppa Pig World is at.
Oh, in like London.
Nah, it's not London. It's
Where's
like
Peppa Pig? In it? Peppa Pig
it's
World's London.
I think I forgot what is. There's another one though, because then her town is known for pigs, like the Hilkshire pig or some shit like that.
Yeah. Peppa Pig World's in your town.
But yeah, that's funny.
That's because the only thing I know about Peppa Pig World was like our Prime Minister just going like, "Oh yes, I love Peppa Pig World. Yeah, it's incredible. It's too freaking goofy, man."
My
Boris
bad.
Boris Johnson, if you listen to this, you're a fucking goofball. If Prime Minister ex Prime Minister Boris Johnson's listening to this,
Oh, wait, what's going on? Why you went straight political? I missed it. Sorry, what happened?
no, I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Okay, okay. Nah, cause that's sorry. I got a text. Somebody wants me to do something for them.
It's cool. We can wrap up in like 10 minutes if you want.
Oh no, we're good. We
I feel
can.
like
I don't know how long you usually do these. How long have we been on? I
we've
don't
done
know.
like 50 minutes. I usually do like an hour and 10.
Okay.
So I've got a few more things. One thing I did want to ask you, right, is so do you know your music, right? Because you've done quite a bit of music before. I've not actually really seen any of your music, but you've told me before you've done music.
hmm
It was like a group. Do you think you'll ever like do that again, or would it be like a solo thing, or?
I've been thinking about it, but I've been thinking about doing like a whole nother sound. Well, I don't know,
Mm,
cause I haven't really been writing or anything, but uh, it's weird. I don't know. I've been thinking about it though. Been contemplating should I rap more again.
yeah.
But some of my other boys are still rapping. My boy Pace, he just dropped a new project.
Mm.
I think he dropped it.
So even if like you're not doing the rapping, you could do like music videos or like you could help with
Yeah, I'm still
production or
down to do
something.
all that. I just been waiting on
Yeah.
getting a new camera, trying to get
Mm.
this new a new camera that is capable of like 8K, 4K, all that shit.
Oh shit, for real.
Yeah,
Sounds
just so I
sick.
can I'm gonna just invest in it just because I've been doing
Yeah.
more I've been doing more graphic work also and like
Yeah, sick.
photos and shit like for my family business. So
Yeah.
I've been, I'm just trying to get all the right components so then I can like upgrade the podcast, everything. So I'll use that
Mm.
same camera in the podcast and shoot videos and take
Yeah, for
pictures.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, multi tools, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
if you can get something you can use for everything,
Yeah,
you may
man.
as well do everything.
hmm Yeah, I'm surprised. Do you do anything else? Like, do you put your cameras and everything else to use for anything?
Uh, not really. I made a music video, but like My cameras aren't very good. This is the camera I use now is just built-in laptop one.
Okay.
So, but the only camera I've got is I don't even know where it is now. I've just got a crappy like photo camera. The only time I ever like get cameras is because I'm on a media course right now at college, so
Um,
they'll have like 4K video cameras, and that's the only time I literally ever have used like a good camera.
nice. Oh, so but in the like the course they don't you're are you gonna be able to keep one?
No, no, just like borrow it.
Okay. Is
I
there
wish they'd let me keep it. It's like a
I mean probably if you go to school for it like that's part of the program. Like well it's like not make you keep it, but you
mm,
have to because is there like a assistance for school? Is school free over there or no?
uh, it's if you're under the age of like 19, you can go to college for free. But then as soon as you're at that, and then I think you might be thinking about college and university, they're like different here. So university you just have to pay, but you can get like a loan for it where it's like not as bad.
Because college is a 2 year course basically, and then
Yeah,
university is where you get your bachelor's and
yeah, yeah.
associates. I mean not associates, but masters and all that.
Mm. See, I'm at college
No,
now
yeah,
for media.
similar here. Yeah, that's similar shit.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the same. I mean, it's just the same apart from just like a few little tweaks. Right, do you know, I've got to do something in a bit, so I'll ask you one final question, right? So, as you can tell by my background, I'm a bit of a gamer. Okay, I'm a bit of an
Yeah.
epic gamer. Right? What games have you played? Because we talk about games in this channel, like this show. You got
Okay.
games, TV shows, any like media things you're interested in?
As far as gaming, I've never been a huge gamer, but
Mm,
it just because I didn't have them growing up like that. I had like the
yeah.
last like serious system I had when I was little was a GameCube, and then
Mm,
after that, I just recently got a PlayStation again, but and I still have to get a P5. But I'm not during the pandemic. I was playing a lot. I'm not into shooter games. Like I hate like Call of
yeah.
Duty and all that. Like even when it first got introduced, it was too much going on for me. Like I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like like I would get like vertigo and shit playing that shit.
Mm.
Like I was not into it.
So what's
But
like your favorite genre then? What would you like play if you
I've been
had the
liking
choice?
as far as video games, I like RPG, role player
Mm.
games, like Free World. I was playing
Yeah.
some shit called damn, what's it called? There's a whole community for it, but it's like some space shit, and then like you go to this world, and then like
Mm.
you're kind of like a robot thing, and then you gotta fight like these other robots and shit. It was dope though. I fuck with
Sounds
it.
hilarious. It sounds like Star Wars on
Yeah,
drugs.
it's like Star Wars, but it's not Star Wars. But
Starlink or something.
there's something called Starlink in it, but it's called what's the name of like there was another game that was like that people play in, but because the name is like it's similar to like Halo, but like a free world
Yeah.
player game, and like you get guns, and then like it's dope, bro. I fuck with it.
Mm. Sounds cool.
I got the name. Well,
If you think of it, let me know because that sounds sick.
nah, yeah,
One of those
I'll
little
figure it
robots.
out. Yeah, it's dope, bro, and it's like it's free for the most part, and then like you get like I'm not. You'll probably know more of it about it once you play it. You probably even played it
Mm.
before. I just don't know the name. Because you
Possibly.
damn, it's similar to because what was the Call of Duty game that people was playing and during the pandemic?
Cold War, I think.
Cold War.
I think it was Cold War during the pandemic. Uh, it
Because
was
I remember the name was similar to that. That's why I'm
mm,
trying to put it together like that.
Modern
Yeah.
Warfare. No, it wouldn't be Modern Warfare. Might be.
No, not Modern Warfare. No. Well, fuck it. Well, I'll shoot you. I'll turn the PlayStation on later and figure it out for you.
Yeah.
But
So when you said you had a GameCube when you were younger, what games do you have on that?
like Mario Sunshine,
I love Mario Sunshine. I used to have that as well.
Smash Bros. I was into what was this other shit? What was that? Street. What else? There was mad shit.
Yeah,
Mad
it
game.
sounds like you had the best ones. You actually had the best ones though.
Yeah, Street. What else? There was this Asian fighting game, but it wasn't like
Mortal Kombat or
no, it wasn't Mortal Kombat.
Tekken.
No, it wasn't Tekken either. There was so many dope games.
Oh, Dead
Like
or Alive.
nah, Soul Calibur. Soul
Oh
Calibur.
yeah,
Oh
Soul
god,
Calibur.
shit!
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate the remake. You played the remake of Soul Calibur?
No, I've played a bit of the original, but it's bro, it looks
It's
awful.
trash, bro. I don't like how it looks now. Like they changed the character designs of certain characters too.
Yeah.
Like it looks completely
The only
off. I'm
thing
like,
I've seen
what?
is the custom characters. That's like the stupidest bits.
That what?
The custom
What?
where you can make your own fighter.
I like those though. I like games like that.
I know. I love it, but I never make it seriously. I always make like a big dildo
Goofy.
with like swords. It's like it never goes serious. Like
I
every
haven't
time
played
I
a
do
lot
it,
of those
I,
games.
yeah, every time I do it, I've got my own character I've made called Frankie Fertile, and he just like it's just like a massive like skinny dude. He just always has like comically large weapons, or like
That's
just like a big afro that's like purple, and it's like frizzy at the back, and then it's long at the front, and he's got like 15 beards stuck together.
so like what games do you play that on? Like
What games I'm big into?
yeah.
Like Smash Bros Ultimate. I fucking love. I vibe with it. The new Zelda I've been playing a lot of. I've been sweating Overwatch as well. It's like just
Overwatch, okay, nice.
yeah, just a whole lot of like I don't know fantasy. I'd say just like as long as it goes like something that's unrealistic, I'm vibing with that. That's like my area,
The
like a
game
new
that I
world.
played is kind of like PUBG, but it's like spacey.
Mm.
Similar. I'm still trying to remember the name.
Was it Apex Legends?
It's similar to Apex also. It's a PlayStation game.
I actually can't think of it. I can't think of anything that's like robots, but like PUBG.
Oh, hold on. I might have it on my let me see. I went to like a Discord group. Not a Discord, Reddit
Yeah,
for before.
they're really great for the game you can't name.
Yeah. Cause I was getting into it. Like they had it was like a big universe. It's dope, bro. Damn, and I didn't. Well, fuck it. When I figure it out, I'll let you
It's
know. It's dope. I might get back on that. I like playing it.
yeah, sick.
I had a couple of animals on there that I didn't get to that might be dead now when I go back.
That's sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Fire. Right,
So what else are you
next.
like? Any more topics? Like what else?
I've run out. I'll be honest with
You've
you, I've
read
run out
up?
of topics. Yeah. I mean, I was trying to think of some. The only one I've got is what like future guests would you want to have in your podcast? But that's kind of like a bit open.
I
So
like
it's like
talking to anybody, bro. I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
talk.
same, like same.
I want to talk to more like I want to talk to cops. I want to talk to like military personnel.
Mm,
Talk to more people in the medical industry. Even though I did one person, and it's kind of hard because they got to be vague because of HEPA and all that.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's a lot, bro. Any type of person, more musicians, more people from different backgrounds, more people from different countries mainly. It's hard though. They get the people from different countries because of the
yeah.
time zone
Oh yeah,
differences and
time
all.
scales. Yeah. Is it literally just anyone who's like interesting that you think could have a good chat?
Yeah,
That's what I always
anybody
thought.
that got a
It's not,
story.
as long as like when you talk, it sounds good. That's literally it.
Preferably, I
It's like,
always want somebody that has not mean because everybody's life is interesting,
mm,
but preferably I want to just talk to somebody that I know they're into something like a specific thing. So it's like they're into whatever, like they're into bikes or they're into they're a not a author or they're a musician. You get it? But then like after
yeah.
that, I want to see the person behind that. Like what brought you to that? What you get it? Like I want to know about your life, all that.
Mm.
Yeah. Like I had what I think was it with you? Did you say you had somebody from America that he was a rapper named God or something?
No.
No, no.
A rapper named God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had him on. He was pretty dope too.
Yeah, I've had a few interesting people on my podcast. I've not had like and like a military person. I'd like to at some point have someone like that.
Shoot me some
I've never
people,
had
man.
that.
I need help. Need more help booking people.
It's hard, isn't it, trying to find people. I struggle
Yeah,
with it all
right.
the time.
I might put you. I'm gonna put you with my boy Ganesh, some guy I did an interview with. He was the
Mm,
second one. He's from India, but he's
yeah,
into a whole bunch of different things.
yeah, sounds sick.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it was funny because you remember how you remember in our last convo on my podcast, we was talking about like some like you guys aren't really like prejudiced against the like the but not you, but you get it like the people in
oh
the
yeah,
UK. They're not against the black people. It's more so like the brown people, like Indian
yeah.
and like and others or whatever.
Mm.
But it was funny because like when I did the podcast with him, oh he was extra about like oh India is this that like good, and then
Mm.
like but he was simultaneously like shitting on like Pakistan and shit. I'm like bro like stop bro, you're not gonna be doing all this shit. It's funny as hell
That sounds hilarious.
though. Yeah,
But
not
he's
better. But
yeah.
so how deep are you? Like how many episodes have you put? Where is this gonna be
So I
at?
think this is the 18th. I think this is the 18th episode. So I've done a few.
And where do you put them up at? On YouTube?
YouTube, Spotify, Apple,
So,
just
so on
everything really.
Spotify, do you upload the video also?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice. You gotta put me on how to do that.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
sure,
re-
for sure.
because I was thinking about doing using either Zoom or Discord. I don't know
Just
which one.
Discord, just
Use
Discord.
Discord.
Everyone's got
All right,
Discord. Just use Discord.
Discord is the best. But then the reason I
Mm.
wanted to use Zoom is because then Zoom you could do the screen sharing.
Yeah, you can do it on this.
You can
Yeah,
do
yeah.
something to pop your screen up so I can see how it looks.
Okay, okay.
My bad. Sorry,
I don't really have anything to share on my screen.
I'm breaking the fourth wall.
I'll show you my OBS. There you
Also, you
go.
got OBS, right? Let
Yeah,
me see.
yeah.
Hold
There
on.
you go.
Oh, I gotta click watch stream. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's just like it'll pop up with all this stuff.
Nice.
So you can do all that on Discord. You can do quite a lot on Discord. It's just like everything that you need to do, and it's quite simple to use as well.
So, what the wait? So what do I need? I need to install OBS,
Hmm.
and then from OBS I can link it with the Discord, so I can have to save the stream, audio and video.
Oh no, for the audio I use Craig, who's
Use the
like the
bear.
bot. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the bear bot, and then for video I'll do this, and then
The
on the
OBS.
video I'll record my audio, and this records the audio as well. So I'll sync it up with that.
Okay, so it'll be a double layer.
Mm.
So you're just using the bear as kind of like a safeguard.
Well, the bear records your audio, because I'm on
Oh,
Mac. I'm on Mac, so I can't record the desktop audio. So it won't pick up you, it'll just be me.
okay,
But
okay.
the bear does you and me, and then I just do me, and then I can link it up together, so it's like
Nice.
equal.
Okay, so would you say there's a fair amount of video editing involved?
No, I don't do a lot. I crop out some bits that maybe don't need to be in, or like an error or something. But I keep it as raw as I can.
What are the render times of the edits?
Oh God, a few hours.
Yeah, fuck. You see,
Yeah,
that's what I'm scared of.
it's the download and then the upload as well. So when you put it online, it takes a few hours to go up as well.
Okay.
But
All
you
right.
get used to it. It's fine. You work around it. That's I see. I record this on Saturday, and then I post it on the Wednesday, like the next Wednesday. So it's like I've got time to get it all sorted for when it's out.
Okay.
Because I think that's
That's good.
the best way to do this kind of stuff is to like have it ready. So when you can just when it's when needing time to go out, when it's like the day where you put your podcasts out, it's all
Yeah.
ready. You can just press go public. And all
Okay.
the stuff you're on, you can just schedule it as well. Because we both use Anchor, so you can schedule it on Anchor.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like it's quite simple.
So uploading it? Do you upload it directly through Anchor, the video also?
Yeah, you just do MP4.
Okay, nice,
Just
perfect,
upload it as a video.
nice,
Mm.
nice, nice. Hold on, I'm about to look that up right now. Oh yeah. So anything else?
No, that's everything. I think we'll start wrapping up now because I've got to go do some more stuff real quick.
Okay, I mean you
So
gotta eat too. You only took a bite.
yeah, I know. I literally took one bite. It's all cold
Well,
now as
what's
well.
in that wrap right there?
It's just chicken and cheese. Just
Nice. I've been wanting to make more some chicken and cheese wraps,
mm,
and I would have add some lettuce. You know, give it a fake little crunch wrap vibe. McDonald's.
got a good bit of scranning. All right.
Or-
Got anything you want to plug before we wrap it
Oh
up?
yes, definitely, definitely. I forgot. I should have plugged it in the beginning, but fuck it. Um, Make sure you follow me at nfs.pod on Instagram. That's nfs.pod. My podcast is available everywhere podcasts are available. Google Podcasts, what's this other one? Google Podcast, Spotify, Apple. What's the other one? Not Xfinity. Was it Black Effect on?
I don't
Fuck
know.
it.
I mainly just use YouTube,
Sirius.
Spotify, and Apple.
Sirius. I'm on Sirius also. Yeah, follow. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel Magna was talking about Spanish to English. I might just
Yeah,
change that to the No Fun NFS um channel and
yeah.
start uploading videos through there too for the podcast and all that. But
That's
that
a pretty sick
Spanish,
idea. To be fair, that'd be a
yes,
good idea.
yeah. So Spanish to English is the podcast. I mean, is the YouTube channel. Um,
What your
follow
main
it.
Instagram? What's your main Instagram as well?
My main Instagram is sunny.nycc. That's sunny.nycc. Follow the also follow the the NFS podcast or subscribe to the NFS podcast anyway, and that's NFS podcast. Yeah,
Right,
word.
sick. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate your
Thank you,
time.
appreciate it. I gotta get you back on my show also.
Yeah, for sure. I'm down to do that whenever.
Hopefully we'll do some video.
So yeah,
All
thank you
right,
for listening. Thank you for watching. If you watched it, remember to like, subscribe, rate 5 stars, and I'll see you in another podcast.
peace.